Look, up in the sky.
Hey there, SooprKIDS, and welcome to SooprKIDS, your #1 source for youth fitness and wellness. I'm TJ, your Kids Club personal trainer, and it's right here where we work out together in your Kids Club while your parents and legal guardians are working out in the gym. Now, before we get started, boys and girls, let's first make sure that the entire floor area around you is completely clear of all toys and other objects. Also, if other boys and girls are going to be working out with you, you want to make sure that you give them plenty of space to work out too. That way you're not running into each other or going to hurt each other. Okay, boys and girls, let's get started. Now, the first thing we're going to do is warm up our entire body. So we're going to start off with a nice light march, just like this, but get up on those tippy toes. Work those calf muscles, boys and girls. I know you can do it. That's it, nice and tall. Now we're going to do some big arm circles to warm up our shoulders and our arms. A couple of times forwards, that's it, and a couple of times backwards. Keeping that march going. Same thing with the other side, a couple of times forwards and a couple of times backwards, that's it. Now crisscross applesauce. Really work on stretching out those shoulders, getting them nice and loose. Very good for 3 and 2 and 1. Very nice job, boys and girls. We're all warmed up. Now we're going to focus on a lot of ab work, which are these muscles here. We're going to really work hard on these muscles. So let's go ahead and get on the ground, and all we're going to do is get on our forearms like this, boys and girls, and kick those legs back like this. And what we're going to do is put all of our weight on our tippy toes like this, and just roll back and forth like this. That's just a little movement. It's not a big movement, just a little movement back and forth. That's it for 6 and 5 and 4. You're doing great. 3 and 2 and 1. Very, very nice. Now what we're going to do is we're going to lay all the way on the ground, kick those arms and those legs all the way out, and we're going to lift up like this, working our lower back, which are these muscles back here, just above our bum bums. Lift up, that's it, and down, and up, and down, and up, that's it. You just want to tap the ground and come right back up. Tippy tappy and up, that's it. Tippy tappy and up. 3 more. 3, good. 2, very nice. 1 more, very, very good, boys and girls. Let's get back up on those forearms and get back up on those tippy toes and roll back and forth just like this. Now we're going to add 5 finger flashes. Then we're working our forearms too. That's it, boys and girls. You're doing great. For 3 and 2 and 1. Very good. Let's get back down on the ground for those Supermans or Superwomans. Back up, tippy tappy and up. That's it. Tippy tappy and up. Very, very, very good. That's it. 3 more. 3. That's it. And 2. Keep going. You can do it. And 1. Very nice job. Let's get back on those forearms and roll back and forth on our tippy toes with 5 finger flashes for 6 and 5. Keep it going. You can do it. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Very good, boys and girls. Now what we're going to do is we're going to turn to our sides just like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to have our arms stretched all the way out, and we're going to rest our head just on our arm like this. Other arm's going to be up like this, doing a 5 finger flash. And you know what? We can do the same thing with the other arm too. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring our knee in and kick it out. And in and out. And you want to do a little crunch. Really kind of turn your body in towards that knee as you're bringing the knee into your chest. That's it. Really work those abbies. 5 more. 5. That's it. And 4. And 3, and 2, and 1. Very good, boys and girls. Now we're going to lift that leg and try and touch your hand to your toe, just like that. Very, very good. You're working what's called the oblique muscles, which are these side muscles in your abbies. That's it. It's very important to make sure that you have a strong center, or your core is what all your ab muscles are called. Your core muscles. That's it. 3 more. 3, and 2, and 1. Very, very good, boys and girls. Let's swap sides and do the same exact thing. All right, so make sure you're all the way stretched out on the ground like this. Get those 5 finger flashes going to start, and bring that knee in towards your chest. And really crunch into it, boys and girls. Curl your body into that knee, like you're gonna hug your knee. That's it. Get those 5 finger flashes going, keeping it going. That's it. Let's get 4 more. 4, and 3. That's it. And 2. And 1, very good. Let's kick that leg all the way up and out. That's it. Bring that hand all the way up to your foot. That's it. Work those obliques or those side abs. That's it, boys and girls. Keep going. Let's get 5 more. 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Very good, boys and girls. Now let's go ahead and turn all the way over on our backs. And what we're going to do is we're going to have our legs all the way stretched out like this. okay? Then we're gonna have our arms to our sides, touching our legs, the side of our legs nice and tight, squeeze as tight as you can. Then we're gonna lift those legs up. And we're also gonna lift our head up off the ground and look at our footsies, just like this while we do little kickies. Okay, keep that kickies going. And make sure you're looking at those toesies. Keep this position going for 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And let's relax and let's do a quick set of drama queens. Hitting the ground with your hands and your footsies as hard as you can. That's it for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Very good. Now lift those footsies off the ground, hands to our sides again, and now we're just going to do little leg splits like this with our footsies not touching the ground. You want them to be off the ground, little leg splits like this. That's it for 6 and 5, 4 and 3. Do your best. I know you can do it. And 1. Very good. One more quick set of drama queens, boys and girls. You can do it for 5 and 4. Just do your best, boys and girls. 2 and 1. Very good, boys and girls. Let's bring our knees into our chest and just do little egg rolls, just little tiny egg rolls like this. That's it. 5 more seconds. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Very good. Let's sit all the way up, boys and girls. Now we're going to have our hands behind our bodies and we're going to kick those legs out like this. Lift one leg up and then the other leg. Lift the leg up and then the other leg. And then the other leg. And then the other leg. Just keep going back and forth like this, boys and girls, for 10 and 9 and 8. You can count with me. 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Very good. Now let's kick those legs a little bit. Now we're going to just do little twists, sides to sides, keeping those hands behind us. That's it. Keep those legs doing little baby kicks. You're going to feel a nice little stretch in your shoulders and your arms and maybe even in your wrists. Very important muscles to stretch, boys and girls. And that's all we're doing here while we kick those leggies to work our leg muscles. Very good. For 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Very good, boys and girls. Let's stand up. And what we're going to do is we're going to stretch our ab muscles. So what I want you to do is bring those arms all the way up, kick one leg back. I'm kicking my right leg back, okay? And I'm clamping my hands together like this. So my thumbs are crossing over. And I'm going to bring my hands all the way back and just arch my abs a little bit. That's it. And look forward, look up to the sky, and just arch back a little bit. And slowly bring your body down like this. Now let's swap legs and do the same thing. So we're going to lean back just a little bit, feel a nice stretch in those ab muscles, looking up at the sky. That's it. And slowly release everything. Shake it all out, boys and girls. And now let's do a little dance party. Just dance around as much as you'd like, doing any kind of dance you want to do, just as long as you're moving around and having fun. Because dancing is fun. Keep it going for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and done, boys and girls. Nice job. Boys and girls, if we got through this Kids Club workout successfully, give yourselves a nice round of applause. Very, very well done. That was not that easy. Now, for those of you that were not able to complete everything in this particular workout, that is okay. Because here at SooprKIDS, all that we really care about is that you just give it your best with every single video that we offer. Now, with that said, boys and girls, we've got lots more videos headed your way. So make sure you're checking those out because each and every video is very different from the next. Also, boys and girls, keep in mind that it's super important to make sure that you're drinking plenty of water after you work out. So whether you're drinking water from the water fountain there at the Kids Club or your own water bottle, make sure you're having little sippies of water, not big crazy gulps, but little sippies. Also, boys and girls, keep in mind that it's very important to make sure that you wash your hands with warm water and soap immediately after exercise. Or you can use what I use, hand sanitizer. Okay, boys and girls, that does it for me. I'm TJ, your Kids Club personal trainer. Until next time, bye now.